Hi, welcome to Nagesh Biology online classes. Those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to get the newly uploading videos. Let's discuss about a new topic, that is double fertilization. Double fertilization is a process that is the unique feature of the all angiospermic plants. Now once if you see what are the major changes occurs during double fertilization. Once you'll remember the embryo sac or female gametophyte, it has one egg cell, two synergids. Next, three antipodals are there. At central cell also there. But here one embryo sac, it may consist like this 7 cells, but only 2 cells play important role during double fertilization. During double fertilization there are two major process occurs. That is the first event or first fertilization, that is called syngamy. Whenever syngamy process occurs, that leads to formation of only zygote. Syngamy, otherwise known as generative fertilization. Syngamy also called generative fertilization or true fertilization or real fertilization. It is the first fertilization process during fertilization process. So it is also called first fertilization. Like this, there are different technical terms used by the scientists. So here the first major process, that is syngamy. So here the pollen tube, whenever pollen tube enters into the embryo sac, one of the synergid. So there are two synergids are there, but here pollen tube always enters into the embryo sac through one synergid cell. So by rupturing the synergid cell, the pollen tube enters inside the embryo sac and releases two male gametes. But in syngamy, here the one male gamete, during syngamy only one single male gamete is involved. So one male gamete, the male gamete that is haploid, that is carried by pollen tube into the embryo sac. So this is male gamete. This male gamete fuses with egg cell. So male gamete usually in angiosperms, that is haploid in nature. This male gamete fuses with egg cell. Now egg cell also haploid in nature. So fusion of one male gamete with egg cell, that leads to formation of one zygote. So zygote, that is diploid cell. But here the zygote also formed inside the embryo sac only, because all these events occurring in a embryo sac or inside the complete ovule. But here whenever zygote is formed, that zygote, you have to consider that single zygote as the one single cell only, that is diploid cell. Further after fertilization, the zygote develops into embryo. So the fusion of male gamete with egg cell, this process is known as syngamy. Actually in the angiosperm, it is the first fertilization, because the first male gamete fuses with egg cell. So it is called first fertilization. The total complete double fertilization process not finished, because after fusion of one male gamete with egg cell, the next one more nucleus is there that will fuse with that is two polar nuclei, that is called secondary. nucleus. But here the during double fertilization, so next after syngamy immediately triple fusion occurs. The triple fusion, that is also called vegetative fertilization. This is otherwise known as second fertilization. But during triple fusion, the few major changes occurs. So the one more second male gamete is there. That male gamete also haploid. Whatever male gametes enters into the embryo sac, both male gametes are haploid only. First, one male gamete fuses with egg cell, that is called syngamy. Remaining how many male gametes are there? Only one male gamete is there. That male gamete react with secondary nucleus. The second male gamete, that you can say this one, the another male gamete, the remaining male gamete whatever found in the embryo sac, that male gamete fuses with secondary nucleus. That secondary nucleus, how it is formed? In a embryo sac, in the central cell, there are two polar nuclei there. Two polar nuclei fuses with each other just before fertilization. Secondary nucleus is formed. So secondary nucleus you can consider 2n. How the secondary nucleus is formed? Because of two polar nuclei. These two polar nuclei fused and forms secondary nucleus. The male gamete fuses with secondary nucleus, that leads to formation of primary endosperm nucleus. The full form of PEN, primary endosperm nucleus. But here most important thing, PEN or primary endosperm nucleus, it is triploid in nature, because the haploid male gamete fused with diploid secondary nucleus, the n plus 2n, 3n, that leads to formation of triploid nucleus. So whenever we observe the syngamy and the triple fusion, both the process simultaneously occurs in all angiosperms. Here once you see the syngamy process and triple fusion process, both together called double fertilization. But here the syngamy process, this process discovered or identified by a scientist named Strasburger. The first syngamy process or first fertilization, it is identified by Strasburger. How you can remember for examination point of view? It's easy to remember. The Strasburger first letter is S. Syngamy first letter is S. So the Strasburger scientist, the first identified syngamy process in angiosperms. Next, here triple fusion is there. That is second fertilization. That is identified by Sergius Navashin. This scientist identified in plants named Fritillaria and Lilium. These both are plants. The Sergius Navashin identified the triple fusion process in two plants, that is Fritillaria and Lilium. But here this total syngamy plus triple fusion together called double fertilization. This double fertilization identified by Navashin scientists only. double fertilization process means that syngamy and triple fusion simultaneously occurs in all angiospermic plant. That process the first time identified by Sergius Navashin or S. Navashin. But here the what type of questions you can expect in exam? The how many nuclei involved in zygote formation? Two nuclei are involved. Male gamete nucleus, egg cell nucleus. How many nuclei involved in triple fusion? That is male gamete, one nucleus. You have to consider two polar nuclei. The one male gamete nucleus, two polar nuclei. Total how many nuclei involved? Three nuclei. So that for formation of primary endosperm nucleus, three nuclei are involved. But whenever it comes to double fertilization, total how many nuclei are involved? Syngamy, two nuclei. Triple fusion, three nuclei. For double fertilization, how many nuclei are involved? Five nuclei are involved. But entire this process, that is unique to entire this process, it occurs in all angiospermic plant. Some important points related to double fertilization. The first question, the number of nuclei involved in syngamy. So syngamy process, this one male gamete consists of one nucleus and the second male gamete, number of nuclei involved in syngamy. One male gamete consists of one nucleus. One egg cell consists of one nucleus. Total two nuclei involved in syngamy. Now second important point, the number of nuclei involved in triple fusion. Second male gamete is there, no? That consists of one nucleus and a secondary nucleus that is formed because of two polar nuclei. Total three nuclei. So here total in the double fertilization. Third important point here, double fertilization. The number of nuclei involved. Total nuclei involved. Total nuclei involved, that is 5. Because double fertilization it includes syngamy and triple fusion. You have to count 2 plus 3. Total 5 nuclei are involved.